LUVVA77.
Purple
me.
lover. Lover.
And of course, man, look, man, I'm SCS, man, live and directly to Roundtable Saturdays, man. Happy to be in the building once again. With the team, man.
Absolutely.
Man,
We here.
a great team, you understand what I'm
We
saying?
here.
Shout out to Big Phil, just giving it back out the house. Shout out to Polo, shout out to Big Hill, shout out to Stuck. We got some.
Shout out to Izzy.
Shout out to Big Iz.
You already know.
Shout out to Iz, man. What you got going on here? Damn.
Man, serious.
Serious,
Man.
Everybody got a serious. Serious, right? I know that to be a fact, right? I got me and my kids like your favorite
Black owner, man.
As I told you,
Take them to the go.
cinnamon cranking
Cinnamon cranking.
And I had the CEO and founder and designer and whatever you want to call me with many hats.
Motherfucking building.
Yeah, y'all seen it online. Make sure y'all get them likes and them shares, them and them comments, share them commercials, take that shit, give some good reactions. You understand what I'm saying? Shop with them. And yeah, let them know that you're showing love, man. It's Ozzy man that is in the motherfucking
What they do, man? I just want, hey, that's a hell of an intro you just did right there. That's a hell of an intro. But you know what? You could have made the intro longer. All the stuff I do, you could have made it crazy. But I like how I like you. You know what you're doing, bro. This is the first time I'm here, y'all.
I want you to let these people know what you do. I can't go on.
Yes,
man, I'm on 6 days a week. Oh, man. Hey, Saturday, man, I'm trying to lay back. Cuz got a nigga on 6-7 days a goddamn week. I'm trying to fall back. Let my man tell y'all, cause he does wear many hats. We will be here all goddamn day. Right. Trying to talk. Yeah, so you got the flow, man. Hey, cause you got the flow.
Y'all know why he said that? Because I had shot, three music videos for him. You know what I'm saying? So, this is my man right here.
Yeah, and you know,
amongst
other videos too.
Yeah. Well, we on the series today.
We on the series
so
today.
let me show you. All right. This is the Go-Go Puffs right here, man.
Go-Go Puffs.
So, Cinnamon Crackhead Crunch. This is for the city. First, I can start off with, like, the design of the box. I did this specifically because I knew, well, let me just say this first. The reason why I came up with a series because I wanted the Go-Go to reach a higher level. I think that the way to push Go-Go further is to commercialize Go-Go. Make Go-Go seem likable to everybody. So my company at Take 'em to Go-Go, we have different commercial products that we bring to shelves. And if we bring them to shelves, different eyes will be seen. And we're hoping that people will pick it up and say, oh, let me try that. And it's in a different household other than the households we normally see it in. It's in different households.
Okay.
So that was one of the main reasons I did that. And then we have other products too that's here to promote Go-Go. But I know cereal is something that, it's the kids love. We love it. I grew up eating cereal. I used to love Captain Crunch, you know what I'm saying? I used to love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so they just had a baby, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And I think growing up, a lot of us liked the Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Absolutely.
I thought that was a DC thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Anacostia, right? Everybody here from DC. From the South Side, right? So, when I used to go to the markets and everything, we used to get, but actually it wasn't the Captain Crunch, it was the off brand from the Murray's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I forgot what that was, but you know what I'm saying? Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So
something like
that
Bunch
cereal
Crunch
still
or
was
something
good,
like
no,
that.
it was bomb. That cereal was
First cereal for Murray still was it.
Man, I still had that motherfucker. They probably had extra shit in
No.
that motherfucker.
I tell my wife, take the picture of the cereals right there. I got 2 cereals with, what is it? A frosted something on my cereal right now or something. I got what's that, Mountain Blast, and I got Mountain Dew. I got Dr. something, what's it, Dr. Tim or something I got from Walmart. I don't discriminate, but I get Dr. Pepper too, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, this is Dr. Us. For us.
Dr.
Us.
Us.
You know what I'm saying? This is for us.
Damn. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let me get back to the design though.
Let's go.
So this is how this is genuinely planned out for us by us.
Okay.
When you look at the design, you're gonna be able to tell from this design itself that somebody from DC actually made this.
Absolutely.
Because when you see the craftsmanship of it,
Got the city.
you know what I'm saying?
on
You
there,
see,
the
nice
monument,
box,
you
man.
see the thought of like, you know, the dancing, the Capitol, because you know we done fought at the Capitol so many times.
That part.
You see what I'm saying?
That
But we
part.
dancing at the Capitol, right?
Mhm.
And then how many times do we had the city with the nighttime scheme over the city? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Looking at DC skyline at night is a beautiful thing to see. You
So
know
you
what I'm
trying to
saying?
make a statement?
I'm making a serious statement with a black box. I'm making a serious statement that DC Go-Go got something to say. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we got something to say on the shelves. But I just think that if other people take the same direction, now I'm going in to come in other commercial products and take their business as serious. I think that we could really, really change the way this logo is being seen and really make a difference. Actually in the community and where we at right now.
Facts.
So a lot of people know we over go-go, we just go out, it's a pleasure thing, you know what I'm saying? We go out, we go party and stuff like that though, but you know, preserving go-go really is a thing. And people say they wanna, you know, I'm here, I'm gonna keep the go-go alive, and you know, I wanna be the one that, you know, keep go-go alive and do this and do that, but you know, you gotta really, it's not just going out to the go-go. It's not just, I'm gonna show you for example, and I'm gonna show the, how has it go this is an example
right here. What happened?
yeah, what my company plans on doing, right? And take them to go-go. Our company's called Take 'em to Go-Go.
Okay.
And we have an app coming out. We have an animated series coming out. So it's Take 'em to Go-Go. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, you don't know Go-Go, we're going to take you to Go-Go. You know what I'm saying? We could physically
Yeah.
take you there, or we could take you there with experience.
That part.
Right? So what my company is, we want to preserve go-go and have go-go look at another light and just boost it up. I believe we can take it to another level. For example, I was telling you about preserving go-go. This is a playground, as you can see,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
that, and these are a couple of them,
Show them.
renders.
Yeah.
So the cat, I'm gonna show as much as I can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but I have a picture. We have a picture
I'm
toss.
gonna cut it.
We have a picture to toss up on the screen.
Yeah.
But as you can see, let me see, purple up.
That's how
Take a
catch
look.
them look. They got it
Yeah.
look like that on the side of catch 'em.
So these are some examples of what my company is looking to do with these playgrounds in DC right now.
Mhm.
Now, I don't want to get too much political, but there's artists that's from here, that's successful, got names and all that. But if you from DC, if I was these artists that got successful, they got names, they got money, I would go back to the elementary school that I'm from, and that playground would be named after me. That's what I would do.
Absolutely.
I would go back to the high school I'm from.
These artists didn't.
I would go to the high school I'm from.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, man.
That's
But
why.
they claim
Yeah.
DC. They claim it DC though.
Yeah, but
I
a
would
lot
go-
of them didn't.
I would go to
think
the high
that-
school, and that high school, they would look at me like I was the man after I do all the stuff in the high school. I'm just saying. So
Hey, can I get some of that?
we try to practice what we preach.
No,
Hand it
to me.
So
Oh, I'm about to say, what's wrong with that guy
So it's all about
You know,
preserving
there's no
go-go.
weeds on the
That's what it really is.
All right, so what you saying is when because DC seems to they do a lot. They might do a playground up. They might do a rec center up.
But that's the norm, right? You come with something way different. I need something that's going to make a statement. I need something that you can wake up to, you can go to sleep to, wake up in the middle of the night to.
That's serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Every I mean, if you think about it, everybody has done that before. You woke up to it, you woke up in the middle of the night to it, you ain't feel like cooking. So what better, you know what I'm saying, what better product than to go to than, you know what I'm saying, someone right from your same community grew up. You grew up, came through some of the same struggles and was able to come up with something that was able to, you know, make a change or make a difference, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been highly motivated by this man for a long time, so
Finish, don't you with me?
what made you one day just say, all right,
Because, I mean, You got my man Killmore Lemonade. You got
My
clothing
man.
lines.
That's my man.
You got videographers. You got podcasters. What type of weed you was smoking?
He
Did that motherfucker
He
say,
asked
hold
a
up.
real
I
good
need some
question.
cereal, bro.
We in DC,
I
I ain't got no shirt. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that phone.
this is right
That's a
here.
good question.
This is the part of what we were saying, I guess, before we started off. I said, I'm about to get y'all a solution. Because this is the first time I'm saying how I actually happened right here.
Okay.
And before I go any further, I want to shout out my man Killmore Lemonade. He's for us, by us. Y'all go buy Killmore Lemonade. He's in every store. You can check it.
Yeah, shout out
Grocery
Killmore.
store, actually
I
check the
had
corner
it already.
stores.
It's
You know what I mean?
Man, that should be good,
Shout out
man.
my man Killmore Lemonade.
Shout out,
You that
Killmore.
passion
You know what I'm
fruit,
saying? That's my
that
business
that
partner
guava,
right there. That's my
We
brother.
need him.
lemonade,
Show them.
Killmore.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Really
Black
Thank
Bird,
you.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Killmore
go
Lemonade.
get
He
that
one of the
shit.
realest
Shout out
in
to
the
Killmore
game right
Lemonade.
now, bro. Not in the game. He
Killmore
one of the
fuckers.
realest. I done know that man for
I fuck.
more than 20 years, bro. He the realest. And look, he popped out with the lemonade, and I didn't even know he was making it. I didn't drunk it before. I didn't even know it was him.
Yeah.
And then I found
That's
out with
how it
him
be.
years later. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man. Shout out to Killmore. So back to how I came up with this, right?
Okay.
All right, this is gonna be fun, right? But that's how it happened. So I got an animation. I got an animated series, right? That I'm working on called Bounce City animated series. It's about DC and DC being destroyed by an asteroid, and Go-Go Music brought DC back to life. Right?
Shit, I like that.
So this is why I say I'm giving y'all an exclusive. I'm giving you an exclusive because I'm gonna let you hear. I'm gonna let you hear the dialogue of the writer. I'm gonna let you hear the dialogue on the anime series. So inside the anime series, right? One of the characters, I was in a part of the series when I'm just writing it out. So I'm literally on my phone and I'm typing out the scene, right? So one of the characters, which is Rock Mikey, is gonna be playing one of the
Shout out to Rock Mikey.
Shout out to Rock Mike.
He's playing one of the
Shout out to
characters in
Mikey.
it, right? So I was writing the scene up, but he's waking up, and I was like, he wake up, he gotta eat some breakfast. So I was thinking about Cocoa Puffs, like Cocoa Puffs,
Yeah.
like Cocoa Puffs, like Cocoa Puffs. I used to like Cocoa Puffs too.
Yeah.
So I was like, he ain't gonna eat no Cocoa Puffs. He gonna eat some Go-Go Puffs. And I just said it. And as I'm typing
Go-Go
on my
Puffs.
phone, I was walking around. I said, Go-Go Puffs. Like, damn, Go-Go Puffs. And then I went to take some puffs
Mm-hmm.
on my
I
patio
fucking
to
knew.
keep it real with you.
You
I
said
went to
that.
take some
Damn,
puffs.
I went to take some puffs.
Absolutely, it's always
And,
puffing involved people.
I went to go take some puffs, and after I took some puffs, I was pacing, and I was like, Go Puffs. Oh, I was like, hold on. And I asked my wife how it sound. She said she liked how it sound.
Okay. Shout out to Wifey.
And
It's always.
I kept working though. You know what I'm saying? I kept working, and the crazy part about it, right? I just got a new job, so I gotta do. Well, I'm jumping ahead a little bit. So I came up with Cocoa Puffs, right? So in the middle of the animated series, I typed it in my notepad. I was gonna come back to it, right? Because I'm working. I just got a 9 to 5, which was I was working on 9 to 5, and it came at the beginning of this year. The 9 to 5 came at the beginning of this year, right? So I had not been working for like 6 years. I was in the cut building apps. I got an app animated series. I got a drink coming out.
Right.
And so much other stuff that was coming out. You know what I'm saying? But I had finally got a 9 to 5 job working at Drumline down Capitol Hill. I ain't gonna say exactly where on Capitol
He
Hill.
was down Capitol Hill.
With a very, very, very good job.
Right.
Okay.
It was paying me some money that I was hoping I could get through all these years I've been working, but I didn't wasn't able to get that type of job, and I got the finally job that I really wanted, paying a lot of significant money, but it got cut through all of this stuff right here.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
So it got cut 3 months ago. Oh, wait, go this way. My bad. I did a lot. You know,
Don't
so
worry about
we
it.
might
Good.
pass it. Ooh, we
Yeah,
double
yeah,
dutch for the job.
Absolutely.
So when I got laid off from my job, it gave me time to really concentrate more on, you know what? Because I thought that was God giving me, like, damn, I finally got this job. That's what I wanted to do. I could be able to do all this stuff. But more, because I had all these things I was doing. Remember, you was talking about doing all these things at one time. But in that time period, I was focusing, telling myself that I need to concentrate, stop spreading myself out so thin, and concentrate more on one thing. So I concentrate on animated series, the app, and the whole. This all is in taking the go-go universe, my company now. So I was concentrating on that.
Go universe.
So when that happened, I got laid off on a job. I got time to start working on a recipe. So I was like, all right, what would I do? I was thinking about cereal, like I said earlier, Captain Crunch. And then I said, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I said, wow, let me just see how I can actually, is this possible to do? So I Googled, I was looking up, how to make cereal. It was giving me all this far-fetched stuff. You needed machines and industrial and all this other stuff that I couldn't afford.
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
how
what
to
they
do.
be doing.
So I'm like, wow. I said, man, boom. I went on AI, asked AI, was telling me all this, giving me all this other different stuff. And then I came across this post that it was talking about, I forgot specifically what it was saying. It was about like mountain climbing or, trying to reach the heights or whatever. It was like, stop trying so hard, just like, just
Relax.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, cool. I want to see how we're doing. So I looked, I said, all right, what's the basis of cereal? It's made out of corn. I looked up corn. I really started looking up. I looked up Kellogg's, how they started.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Post. I looked up, I see how with Captain Crunch, what they did. You know what I'm saying? I looked at their box. I said, you know what, I gotta look and I gotta pay attention to exactly what they did. So I'm gonna give you an example. The reason why you love this box too so much, you see it's DC, but you say, damn, this shit look like it's fit off the shelf because I made sure that every single thing how they had theirs,
Yeah.
I had mine.
Yes.
Exactly down to a T.
I love it.
So it'll be undeniable
Yeah,
as far as the production of it.
absolutely.
The key to the success is the quality and production.
Say
They're not
so.
gonna take you serious without good quality and production. You gotta have quality and production. You can have the best idea on the planet, but if you don't have quality and production with it, they're gonna like it, they'll buy it. But I used to make clothes, so people, I've been in situations they wore t-shirts and somebody wear it and they wear this junk to wash their car. But then I got to a level they'll never wear this to wash their car. They'll fold this up and put it in their closet, and then I went to the store. They put on hangers. I only wear when I go out because the production was good. The quality start getting better and better and better. You see what I'm saying? So
They go that way.
the main thing was quality, and I knew that if I had good quality, which I'm used to always having, whatever I do, I built myself on always having quality. Whatever I'm doing, I'm editing film. It's going to be best quality, the best edits I can come up with, but not just what somebody else is doing. You got to think out of the box, bro. And you want to know my complete secret is I had to know that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how you know what?
Keep
This
it
is
up,
my
huh?
first interview, y'all. It's my first interview.
What?
And that's my very first interview ever, right here.
Yo,
That's what's up.
No,
Shout out
look,
to
so
you.
look.
You know what?
I'm saying?
I'm gonna give y'all. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all
Saturday?
exclusive, bro. I'm gonna give
One take
you how y'all be
three?
successful. Bro. I'm gonna tell you how y'all be
You want the
successful.
raw
Fantasy?
and uncut.
This is crazy.
Because you know what? This is what I'm
Uncut.
supposed to do right
Raw
here.
and uncut.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to hear
Like
how
that,
I
that,
did
that,
how I
that.
came up with all this though, bro?
Yes. Yes, we like
The first thing you're gonna do, and I'm gonna look at the camera. I'm gonna tell everybody who's watching this.
All right. You, and you.
This is probably gonna be the most important thing right here. Bro, the reason how I'm able to come up with this is what we come up with Ozzy Manda's clothes, Formula 96, Flash Mob film.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Plug
So
all
Be
that.
able to do a graphic, start off
So
with
good.
graphic design, or I start off getting a program and clicking on programs and see what it say to do, and learning the clicks, the hotkeys, and learning how to do it that way, and then going from doing designing to doing picking up the camera, learning that, and doing different stuff. But this is the secret right here. I can give you my programs. I can give you all the tools. I can give you all the coloring. I can give you every single thing. We can sit together and I give you everything I got, and you can have everything, and the exact tools I have. But what I make gonna be different because I free my mind. I think out of the box. I know for a fact, if everything is formatted just like this, everything is symmetrically like this, so then nothing stands out. But if it's chaos like this and it's one thing that's perfect, that thing stands out. So in this world, I learned that everybody doing all the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you see somebody with a purple head, would you be like, damn, she's standing out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
You
would be
see somebody who had a rainbow head, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm clicking my feet. Anybody have a rainbow head like 6'9", he stands out. You notice people stand out. I'm just giving you an example of marketing. That was a marketing play right there. I was giving you an example like marketing. And what I did was exactly, we got the hors d'oeuvres coming right here.
Yeah, Jazz Souls 2025. He keep you hors d'oeuvres and good
Yeah, she got the
friends.
hors d'oeuvres
Hors d'oeuvres coming.
Yes.
For sure.
So exactly what I did
Shout out
was,
to Jay.
I just started.
Slight adjust.
Shout out to Jazz for real.
So listen, we got a couple of questions for you, right? First question is this. Man, want to take Jacobs in here, right?
Absolutely.
With this bullseye to south side, northwest, southwest, what? You see the bullseye?
So can we
Oh, yeah.
before you
Can we-
answer, right?
can
Before
we-
you
You said the
answer,
boat, what you mean?
right
the
here, the
bullseye.
location. So can, before we answer,
Oh, y'all
We
some-
like details.
I was
We
saying,
like
we like
details.
details. I was saying I wanted to be southeast, but to be honest,
Show them that smoke.
it looked like that. Hold up. Oh, it's bigger on the side. I didn't see that. I didn't see
y'all-
that. I didn't see that. Oh, bring the box
I
back,
like
smoke.
that. Detail.
Don't even answer.
Y'all are
Don't,
good.
don't
You
even
are
answer.
good, bro. Y'all are good.
Detail.
Oh, that might be southeast.
Is that southeast?
cuz.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
That's
That's-
in the
I'm
middle.
from Southeast, bro.
That's
Anacostia,
Anacostia, cuz.
That's
Hey.
Anacostia, bro. Come on.
But we
This is
said
exclusive.
that.
Shout out
From
to
one
Southeast.
Anacostia nigga
Southside,
to
man.
another, you
That
hit
was
that
the end.
motherfucker on the head. Look
Oh,
at that, bro.
yeah.
All right, so you observe. What's this right here?
What's what right here?
What's that right there? What's that right there? I'm gonna give you exclusive.
What's
on
this
that.
right here?
The numbers. What's the numbers?
3/18/1907. These are coordinates.
I don't know.
Hand it, smoke. It's hand it him. If anybody can decode it, he can.
Bro,
You
these
can
are
look at-
coordinates.
You gonna be able to decode some of it. He gonna be able to decode some.
What are we
of it.
looking at?
That might
The
be.
He
joint
can
right
read
there.
the numbers at the
I
bottom.
feel like
These
that's the
numbers right here?
coordinates to the big chair, Mo.
Those are coordinates.
Those coordinates somewhere. You mind if I Google it? Or that's cheating?
Google ain't gonna help you. Google
Alright,
ain't
I
gonna
ain't
help you
gonna
with
do
that.
it. Google ain't gonna help you with that. You hear
Google
that?
ain't gonna help us.
That's 'cause that's
But
some
you see how I
exclusive
put
shit.
detail in that, bro?
Yeah, it could.
That's some exclusive
Yeah.
shit.
And I'm giving you exclusive
Hold
right
on,
here.
Absolutely.
He gonna pick out.
I wasn't in no
First of
military,
all,
so I
this
do
is
not know
the
that.
date right here.
Yeah, that's
This is
that's
the
what
date,
I was
right?
gonna say.
First
That's
of
the
all.
date.
No.
It gotta be. I could be wrong, but I might be
Around
wrong.
of 03,
So that would be March 18th.
1907.
March
Just
18th.
listen to what you're saying, bro. Just listen to what you. Just say it again to yourself.
All right.
It's all gonna decode. I promise. Except for one number you ain't gonna know.
This
1361.
Yeah,
Because 25 means
25.
It gotta be.
Yes, 20. That's 20.
All right. 03 March
Uh-huh.
18th,
It's
1907.
What's March 18th?
My birthday. Your birthday. But 1907, that's not.
What's
We
19?
wasn't born in
What's
1907.
What happened
1907?
in
Smokey. What's
1907?
1907?
That's the fourth
Smokey, you don't know
result.
1907?
Oh!
If you don't know 1907, bro,
Hold
walk
on.
out.
Because you got 1901 D Street.
1907. You know
Hold on.
1907, bro. What's across the street from E. Barber House?
Hey guys, I'm looking shocked because I don't know shit about what they talking about.
What's
You
across the street from Marble Plaza?
Let's
The
listen.
building across the street from Marble
That's
Plaza.
your- that-
By the
wait,
Woods.
wait.
I grew up in
That's
1907 Good Hope Road.
1907 Good Hope Road.
1907
birthday.
Good Hope Road. Condos right there.
Yeah.
Address.
Yeah,
Hold on. Birthday. Birthday.
Right there.
Birthday
Okay.
address.
Yeah.
You said that's
It's 1361 got me.
Fucked up.
Now that right there is.
Hey, it's cooking, cuz.
They cooking.
Hold on though. Hold on.
You're not gonna know 1361.
I'm not gonna
I
know.
can tell you.
I'm
I
gonna
can tell
guess,
you
though.
that.
I ain't even
All
gonna
right,
hold
go
you.
ahead.
I ain't gonna.
All right, no.
I'm
That got
listening.
something to do with. It got something to do
It's
with.
coordinates. It's coordinates. So you ain't gonna get that one.
All right, well, coordinators for me.
So this how I made that.
This 2025.
I made that code for. There are certain people that knows all that's gonna see that and gonna say, "Damn,
That's cuz.
My nigga.
Yeah.
They're gonna know exactly who that is. They're gonna know those. All three of those
It's
are
a meaning.
locations.
It's a meaning.
The first one is my birthday. The second one is a location. And I'm gonna tell you what the third one is. The third one, I used to live at 1361 Otis Street Northeast. I grew up. I grew. At that look. Alright, so I grew up in Southeast.
That's neat.
Right there on 20. I'm from 25th and Minnesota Avenue.
Mhm.
Right there by Mario's Pizza. There's an alley right there. There's a building right there.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Mario.
That building, that 4-unit building right there. Is
Yeah,
I grew up right there.
Always.
Shout out
I
to
grew up in
Jack.
that building. I
That's
went to
earthquake,
Orr.
earthquake,
I
brother.
went to Orr
Yeah.
Elementary School.
Mhm.
And then from there we moved from Orr. I moved from that spot. I moved on Q Street.
Q Street.
I lived on
okay.
Q Street, 18th and Q.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were on 18th and Q Street. It was me and my father, my mom, and my brothers. And from 18th and Q Street, my parents broke up. And then we left and lived with my aunt. And my aunt lived in Northeast on 1361 Otis Street. As a little kid, I went to Brooklyn Elementary School. I went to Brooklyn Elementary School in Northeast. So that's the
18
that's the 1360. That's the 1361 date on there, right there. That's the 1361. A childhood house that the only house I ever lived in with my aunt. Rest in peace.
All right.
And that house meant a lot to me, living there, and you know my family and my that it just had memories there. But then I moved back to Southeast.
No.
And I moved to 1907. That's what I moved from 1361 to 1907.
All right, let's have a question. What?
I made this. I dropped this at 25, so that's what the 25 is.
You got
your money.
You got made in DC, right? And you got both of the logos on there. How you come up with that idea? Smoke. Show them that.
What we talking about? The DC logo and the DC flag logo?
Yeah. How you
Yeah.
come up to
Alright.
sit your title in the middle and then on the end? How you create that one?
Alright, so remember when I told you I took the cereal box and I looked at the cereal box and I went identical. First off, what I did was I looked at the professionalism, how they did their box, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to make mine professional to be identical professionalism as theirs. That's the best I can say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a college graduate, but I wanted to look. If it's beside theirs, mine look as good as theirs. So I went straight to, all right, what they got on theirs. They got this right there. All right, nah, this is made in DC. It was just blank right there. I said, nah, I got to put my logo right here. I put DC logo, and it was something blank right there. And I was like, nah, let me put another DC logo right there. You know what I'm saying? Then I said, let me put a line right there. And then I said, you know what? Let me put what it's made out of because I know the ingredients what it's made out of. Let me just put that up front. The real corn, everything, the ingredients on there. So I just literally looked at the box and because every box different with the cereal. All the cereal boxes, even the companies when they come out with different colors, it's always different. So I just looked at it and it just was like, I gotta make mine look. Whatever they got, they got a logo right here. I gotta make sure I have a logo right there. And I made sure I spaced it out. I just did my research, bro.
Let's not speed past the fact that ain't a regular ass cardboard box.
Right.
Right.
Because it's shiny too.
You listen.
Now that's another part of the marketing of it.
Can I just say, you hit the nail on the head because as DC natives, as like Washingtonians, we like stuff that pop. When you touch this box don't even feel like a regular box. It feels like a shoe box.
Yeah.
So let me explain that one.
A Jordan
A
Jones.
Jordan Jones.
So you know what?
Limited edition Jones.
Ain't nothing like
You hear
ain't nothing like when you hoping somebody to see something in the way you planned it out to be, and people actually see it that way. This is my first podcast, so hearing it, I'm just coming outside literally after some years, bro. So let me explain the polish on the box, right?
There we go.
So look,
polish.
the polish,
The finish on that.
the finish on the box.
Yes, the finish
Let
on
me
the
explain
box.
that, right? So what that is, I love Apple products.
Okay.
I got a MacBook, I got desktops, I got iPads, I got iPhones, iPods, I got all type of Apple products. I love Apple products.
Right.
You know, you take the phone, you get the phone, and you put it down. You go like this, you flip the phone up and all that, and the box, and they box feel good.
Yeah.
I said,
I gotta have that.
Matters.
because in the camera they see that gloss on it. I gotta have mine like. I gotta have my box feel like
You don't
this.
see the loss you
And you know this was a business move.
Yeah, that tartar sauce
The,
like that.
the QR code right here. Hey, Smelly, you put the QR code right here.
Yeah.
So tell, yeah, Joe, I want that certain. Yeah, hit the QR code.
Cuz hit you the QR code, man. Cuz got all types of QR codes, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it fucked up.
Let me show you how it works.
Mind
Let
over
me
matter.
show you how it works. Let me show you how it works. You just go just like that.
You already know. Mm-hmm.
And it go right to it.
You boop.
Is it
And you
on
bop.
the video? I'm on here we go.
There you go.
Boop, boop.
Wow.
Bop, bop. And then go pull up the website. Website pull right on up for you.
All
Right
that.
on it.
Boom.
Bam, there it is.
All
You
that.
got the
There
shit,
it
you got
is.
the QR code.
All
Box of
that.
cereal, QR code.
But,
Listen.
but
So that was, and actually that was that was, and I'm not
let me
going.
take this from because I got
I'm not
some-
gonna
Take
look.
this from you.
I'm not. And I look. That right there was a decision. My wife, me and my wife was talking like we were saying like this is going to be an advertisement piece alone. The box is going to be advertisement. People gonna look at it and they can walk around with it. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be vicious. They gonna walk around. They gonna be doing like this. And the person would be like, man, go to the website, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, nah. You know what? Let's put a QR code on it. So if you walking with your box, you can just turn around. And the QR code right there, big, you can just scan it, voila, and they can
Yo,
boom,
bro.
pull it up like we just did,
Let me get that
and they can go
back.
get theirs
Lean
right
back.
then and there,
Let
boom.
me
You
get
don't have to
let me get
remember
back.
anything.
You know
So
what?
that was a business move that I
Yes,
thought
it
that,
was.
That would be
you know, because I thought about
A backpack?
when you got to keep telling people. So
You heard
that
that,
was a
bro?
move.
Do you got a question
He
for
got
me?
back, but see,
Do I
okay,
have a
form of
que-
the 90s.
No, I was just
He
coming
got
back.
back.
Listen,
Can
a
we get
Go Puff
Can I get a
backpack,
go-go
a
puff
fanny
backpack?
pack,
So
I said he want a go puff
Yeah,
back.
I know that,
let's
you
get
know
a
what I'm saying?
backpack, Jess,
I know they
for
Go
it, you know
Puff
what I'm
backpack,
saying?
a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, let's say this, all right?
That's nice, man. That's a nice
This
design,
here,
This thing,
right? Everything that you was doing, like working hard, getting it together, was you high.
This man just said, was I high?
Hey,
Absolutely.
Smoke, oh yeah, hold on. I'm about to ask you that question.
Absolutely. He was
I'm
Absolutely.
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 Hey, listen.
You hear me?
He was
We
a
gotta keep it
good
real.
guy.
That's why he asked that goddamn question.
You know what I'm saying? Because
He high.
that's how I came up with all my ideas.
That's how all of us came up with our ideas. We were high.
High.
Was I high?
Because it wasn't high.
I don't think it's recording.
Nigga
Nah, I
was,
know.
nigga was stoned to the
Hey, we
bone.
live in here, Round Table Saturdays, man. I
I
gotta
wanna
tell
know,
y'all, man.
why
Smoothie
did
Saturday,
you black
episode
for your box?
2025. Ozzy Valdez, Go Puff, One Take G. We got
Yes.
Big Con.
One
I
man.
like that
Choose
fucking
black
box,
for the
man.
box.
Yo,
Okay,
Podcast,
one man, bro.
1970.
Presentation,
I wanna make
everything.
sure-
You
oh,
got
yeah, we
that
live.
shit.
Motivated.com.
Jazz
DC
said,
niggas like
Got
colors
Jazz
and
told
shit
you.
that pop,
They-
especially
What
Chinese shit.
Hold
made
on,
you
hold
go
on.
black for the box?
Hold on. You
Had
know what?
rubber Jordans and shit.
You know
Hey,
what?
again.
Cause y'all, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to go live on Go Puff channel. Let me go live on Go
Okay,
Puff.
okay.
Let me go live on Go Puff.
This from 4 to 7. Every other Saturday, man.
Let me go.
Apple round this
Where?
He must have been there. That's no smoke.
This is what?
Nah, did again. Nah.
We don't live on Go Pop.
Nah,
They
I'm
gonna
gonna.
let me go. They
I'm
gonna
talking
let
about him.
Oh, yeah.
When he worked in the building, he must have been on there.
Hey, guess what?
Nah, you know what? Nah, cause I want to do it right. Cause I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel and everything, bro. I'm gonna record and then I'm gonna put it on there. Cause I'm
They
gonna.
got shorts.
I gotta do this. Yeah, I gotta do this. We're gonna chop this one. We're gonna chop this one all the way down, bro.
Shout out to Jazz, man.
Alright.
On the
The tartar sauce is
1000.
bussin'.
You hear me?
Hey, Jazz.
That's why, hey, listen. That's why Smoke don't answer the
Hey,
phone.
you want
The nigga be full.
I know. I
Nigga
know.
be full, man.
Oh,
I said it
no.
was gonna get cool in here.
Hey, look, you know what? I want Jazz to ask me questions. So what was the question?
Hey,
All right.
Jazz.
So for my first question, why you go black for the box?
Cause Jazz wasn't in here with the question, so that's why I want her to answer. But I answered some of them, but I'm going live now, so I'm gonna ask. I want to ask a question to Jazz.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so she said, what made me? All right. She said, what made me go?
Black for the box.
Black for the box.
Because when I go to the grocery store and I go grab a box of cereal, it's in white. They're in white.
True.
They're in white.
They're white and they're different colors, right?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what. So I'm gonna get. So I was.
Exactly.
I go shopping.
Grocery shopping with my wife. Every time we go grocery shopping, twice a month, we go together.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I normally pushing the cart. I'm pushing the cart, and then she puts the stuff in there. And then I'll go take a little small brown cart once again for the so I go get the little stuff so I won't forget. You know what I'm saying? So I go down the cereal aisle and I'm going to get different cereal. Literally, every week's a cereal. But I noticed that all of the boxes was just color all the way down. And I knew that a black stood out, and I knew that Go-Go was made from black people. You know what I'm saying? And I know what black is like synonymous with us, really. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say synonymous with us, I mean, you know how we like to rock black. In DC
Absolutely.
alone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We'll
just
put
black.
the all black on. You
All
see,
day long.
you know, you been to Go-Go, it be
All
all
day,
black.
all-
It look like,
all
I don't
day
care
long.
what color
Look
you
like
is, it's
ain't
all
nobody
black in the
that
Go-Go.
motherfucker.
You
All
see
day
what I'm
long.
Black
saying?
as hell.
And I knew that the skyline of DC looks good at nighttime.
Absolutely.
And I knew I was gonna put a skyline of DC on it
That shit
because
hard.
it's
That
us.
makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I always want to see DC from a helicopter. And maybe one day I'll be able to see DC from a helicopter.
Oh, you gotta claim that. It is.
Oh shit, you can go do that. You can go down the harbor get that shit.
Now
right?
and then the second part is I just told y'all I was working down at the Capitol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the Capitol is right here on the building. But
Absolutely.
you know, I had to dance my way from the Capitol. Well, actually, they ain't dance my way. I got cut through this whole situation that was going on. I ended up getting cut. So, well, just 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but that I've been had this design though. But it all came together because the day I got released from the Capitol 3 months ago gave me the time to take this full time. Cause first I was only had the weekends to do this. It would have took me a lot longer. So when the government laid me off, that gave me 3 months. So I woke up every day like I was going to work, like a 9 to 5 job.
Time out.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
And I used to get up with the pots.
Government laid him on. Got on his motherfucking grind.
That's the truth.
He didn't make no excuse and did not worry about the government. I'm sorry for cutting you off. I just had to, man.
It makes sense though,
You
right?
talking about y'all don't
Now,
have
another thing. So
This shit
I've
is
read
crazy,
your
man.
nutritional facts, right?
All right.
Now, as far as the sugar grams go, why did you choose to go so little when everyone else's boxes is like 27 grams, 29 grams of sugar?
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
smoke girl.
Shit.
That's smoke girl. What you expect?
Whoa.
What you expect?
That's what's
I mean,
up.
She hit the motherfucker. She hit him
All right.
3-point shot.
I understand everything that's
Nutritional
in your
facts. Let me see. Let me check the nutritional
now-
facts since that's the section that we.
Now, hold on. Now, when you look at the ingredients, everything, you can understand it. You don't even have to have a high school diploma to understand those ingredients.
That's what's up.
So,
Damn.
That's
now, why
a
you
plus.
chose to go all natural?
brown
Reason
sugar.
why I chose. All right. So
Brown sugar.
now
These big things, they add
all different type of stuff in it for their own reasons. Like I was coming up with it, so it was up to me to add as much sugar I wanted to add, as much cinnamon in it, you know, as much corn in it, and whatever, and other stuff. And it was up to me to add how much in it to have the taste that I want. These companies
That's good.
add all this other stuff. They don't have to add all that stuff, but they do. So, you know, I didn't, and to be completely honest, I'm not a mad scientist, so I ain't got a bunch of all these chemicals in my house.
Right.
You know, you don't need all that stuff in your cereal, you know what I'm saying? You just need corn syrup, sugar, cinnamon, and a couple of other things to bind it together, and a little extra little boop to give it a kick.
A little push.
Yeah.
You hear that?
That's
And
what
figure
So
out-
they got all that other
and figure
bullshit
out
and then
your
they try to
little
get you
whipping
out.
and figure out your whole, you know, some other stuff I had to do. I won't say, you know what I'm saying?
Man, don't
You
get
know what I'm
all
saying? It's probably like 5 other ingredients that you have to figure out, you know what I'm saying, though? But it's not just, when I say ingredients, it's not the ingredients on the box.
Right.
It's like what I do. That's how I look at it. It's an ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna give y'all a matter of fact for you, since you guys a good question. Before I start making this cereal, I get some
Uplifting. I call it uplifting.
Right.
And that's marijuana. You know what I'm saying? I get
Right.
I'm just keeping it real with you. I go on my patio. I get some I get up at 5:30 in the morning every morning. It's like that happens because I was working at a job way back that I had to get up early. So now only I get up 5:30 now.
That nigga said the
in
magic
morning.
word.
And then I get to get myself together about 6 o'clock. I'm in my kitchen area and I'm whipping, I'm making, and I got to push out. I got a quarter to make. But what I was saying to you, after the government laid me off, what I didn't do was just say, all right, I'd say, you know what? And I remember my mother was saying, she said,
this is, oh shoot, this is my first interview. She gonna smile when she hear this one.
I paid my car off. I had a Dodge Magnum. Remember the Dodge Magnum I had? Tinted windows, back with Magnus had on. I had the rims on. I thought it was light label. So I paid it off for the credit union, right? My mother helped me get it. She signed off for it. She co-signed for me. I'll never forget. She helped me get it, right? So I paid it off. I made sure I did the right thing. I paid it off. I'll never forget that. My mom was happy, right? I did it and all that. Boosted her credit up and all that. She said, you know what? What you should do is you should keep paying your car, act like you still got a car note and you just keep paying it. You know, keep paying it, but put it in a banking account to yourself. But act like you keep paying the car note.
Keep it regular.
Right, so when I got laid off my job, I said, you know what, I'm going to act like I'm still getting up, going to that job. So I really woke up, put a shower. When I was going to this job, I was wearing a shirt, a tie. I got up and I put the shirt and tie on just like I was going to work. But I would take the tie off, I would get in the mirror like I'm about to leave out the door, because I had to get my mind together. And then I'd go and take my tie off and I roll my sleeves up and I go in there and I start just working on my thing. I said, no, I take my shoes off because the shoes hurt. And I relax. But it's a routine I was doing. And I was kept working like I was working a 9-to-5 job. So I could build up my stock. You know, so I need to build up the physical stock boxes. So when that job laid me off, that gave me 3 months to build up my stock, and I made we made up to 400. This is out of my head, 450 boxes. And it's a pound in each box, so that's 450 pounds.
Work.
So
Sound like that work.
Work.
You hear me?
if you go to my Instagram, you see all them shelves. You see them shelves?
Absolutely.
Those shelves at my house. These shelves right here. Oh, that's my phone. But all the big shelves, that's my house. Looking like the grocery store.
All that.
That's my house. So when you asked me, you said, you want to do a drop for me? Do the drop. I was going to do a drop right in front of all my, use it as my backdrop because I don't have a backdrop yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give you an example of what it is right now. It's like somebody coming out with a hit song and they just came up with the song. It was like it was playing and somebody said, oh, this is tight. And they play it and it just take off. Yo, this really was thrown in my lap, bro. Like on some real stuff. Like, when I say thrown in my lap, meaning that I had the cereal, but I didn't have a pipeline to really get it out. Okay. The way I wanted to get it out.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell a story about that. Don't get me wrong. If this ain't just me, like, I got a team. Now, this is the ultimate lesson that I can teach. That I can say, because you was asking me some business lessons before I started recording on this. One of the major lessons that I learned is, be good at what you at. What you good at. Yeah. I'm not the CEO of my company. I have another person that's the CEO of my company.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He does the direction of the company. Mm-hmm. He's in charge of a lot what's going on. Mm-hmm. I get to be me. I can just be able to cut and I can make different recipes. I can come out and meet the people. I got a president of operations. He manages deliveries. He manages. He wears many hats. It's 3 of us. It's 3 of us. So my circle is small, but we all got play our own roles. I don't want to get to your answers on. We gonna tap it at. We all play our own roles, and the thing is, I was saying about this whole thing is, a lot of people get pressed on titles. You know what I'm saying? They got they want to be. They want to, you know, I'm the boss. This is mine. I run this. They want because I call it a credit problem. But people think, oh, your credit. You spend on your credit. Like people got they missing out on their credit. Like all their life, they just want to get credit for something. They wanted me. They call me Oz because I be behind like the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the scenes, pulling the scenes. And like I like to see if I made this for this company and it's on TV, I smile. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't need to be the one that did do this. I prefer not to be the one to do this. They convinced me to come out. They convinced me like you gotta come out, man. You can't just dress. This is me now, but I had to come out. I gotta be in front of the people. I'm gonna be on the news and radio. Yeah. So I gotta be hip, but I be shirt and tie for real. For real, from 3 months ago, I'm shirt and tie. And don't be surprised if you see me again in shirt and tie and say I don't recognize them because it's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Back. That's the only thing you just gotta say. I'm back.
So I don't know.
You hear me? I'm back.
So
that's it.
I'm definitely back.
You hear me?
You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? So it's important to have a good team. And I depend on my team. I got confidence in my team. You know what I'm saying? So if my partner called me, if the CEO called me, even though I own the company, I created everything, that don't even matter. Right. We gonna win together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So wherever we go with this, we all going together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just because I'm the owner, that don't mean nothing. We all gonna do what we gonna do. We gonna get what we gonna get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's the important part is having a marathon to know. You know what? If this person is good at writing, let him write. Let him write. Let him get his damn right on. If this person is good at this, let him go do that. Good. Let him do that. Because we're going to get the best out of our team if the best people are doing it. Right?
Talk heavy, brother.
I don't care if you...
What's up, bro?
I'm good.
How you?
What's good with you, guys? What's good?
You want to see what's going on?
I'm Ozzy Oz, bro. What's going on?
Tell you, man.
What's going on,
What's up, bro?
You already know. What's up, baby? What's up, dog in the building?
How you?
Yeah, bro. So,
What's up, Snap?
what's up, baby? I'm just telling about teamwork and dream working here. What's up, man? It's my family just walked on. Fat dog.
Yes,
Just stepped into the building.
That's good.
Yeah. So I was just telling little fat dog like, oh, this is serious too. He ain't get to say this my man. This my
Go Puffs.
This family,
Yes,
like,
sir.
you know, like, yeah, he ain't get to see it. I just told him it's been a week. I just came out with it like a week. So even the people that love me, know me for 20, 30 years haven't seen it yet. So everything just happened like, I know y'all see it. Y'all like, I see it everywhere.
Yeah.
It just happened like this.
I can't stop seeing it.
But it happened like this because of my CEO. It happened like this because of my president of operations. You know what I'm saying? Because of the teams I have, it happened like this. It wasn't because of me. I would have been putting this out and been a little bit slower. It might have got to all where it's at right now in the speed, but it did because I got a hell of a team and I want to win. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel in business. Y'all got a good team. Y'all got a good podcast going on right here.
Yeah.
So y'all can win. I want to see y'all win. I know there's not. Hold on. And I want to say this to
We
y'all.
from Southeast. That's the only thing we know how to do. I went to Anna. I went to Greenman. I went to Wilson. I went to Mo. You hear me?
Come on, man. Graduate.
I'm with you.
Talk heavy.
Best out of best. I'm with
Hey,
him.
look. I didn't go ahead. Look, I told you when I was over here. I went to Orr Elementary. I was living on 25th Street.
I used to walk down there with y'all there.
My mother said,
You hear me? From school.
my mother made a strategic choice. She said, I want you to graduate from high school. So you're not going to go to Anacostia, that's right here. You're going to go all the way uptown to Coolidge.
Okay.
And that's why I met all uptown compadres.
That was a good thing though.
It was what?
Holding
I
that.
met
I know.
everybody uptown, bro. That was like that. So that's how I know Southeast and uptown. I know Southeast just as well as I know, like even driving. I know uptown, Southeast equal. Because when I got out of school from Coolidge, I stayed around there. I was around Kennedy Street. I was down on Belmont Street. I was all around Northwest 13th Street, 14th Street, Peabody. You know what I'm saying? So I was around there by the market, Missouri
That
Avenue.
joint went dead too, cause
Yeah, so I was all over. So
Okay.
I got roots, but I love what y'all doing right here,
Well,
bro.
listen, we're gonna do some skits, right?
Skit.
Well,
This
we-
nigga loves skits.
Deep
man.
on. Okay. Really?
I got video.
We
I
gonna
want
do
y'all to
some-
see.
So when y'all
Talk about
when
it.
y'all do y'all
We don't even do episodes no more. We don't
just
even
be
know
on
what
that
episodes we on. cuz.
Episode 133,000. Like, type it. I don't know.
All right, look. All right, look at this.
I'm
Look at this.
listening.
All right, look at this, bro. Look at this.
This right here is on camera. This right here.
Fact.
Yeah, remember I said about spreading yourself. You told me spread yourself thin, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to do a podcast too, but I can't do everything. If you good brothers, if y'all just keep y'all
Energy up to do a podcast. The people I'm going to be about to be meeting,
I want them to meet y'all. I want because it's podcast.
like I can't find a good. It's a couple of good DMV podcasts that tell the story of DC. Period, bro. I don't got nobody who tells what the news. Like why ain't nobody at the airport? So
Listen.
we got National, we got Reagan, we got all this. Why somebody at the airport? When you ain't got somebody to work there as security to give you like TMZ. Oh yeah, somebody else so and so catch them. How you feel about going to the CIAA? How you feel about like it's you and y'all could be right here, right? And y'all can have somebody else away. But we gonna go to so and so to the streets, and he gonna give you this, that, and the
I
third.
see what you're saying.
So this is very, very, very professional. I like this. I design is very, very unique. I like what y'all doing, bro. And y'all need to keep this up. One time, y'all something. Y'all can turn. If anything I can do to help y'all. So
We can't. I'm gonna tell you, because I'm the one that started. Cause like, I'm a team player in college. That's what I do. When I build this team, nigga, I ain't talking smoking like what? 10 years?
30 years.
15 years, smoke?
Hold up, Jig. I ain't that.
You know what I'm saying? Come hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
Woo,
man.
woo. And then
I just started his back.
they just hopped on the team.
So
I pulled them in.
so
And Izzy,
I was summoned.
I was in with
we was
Izzy.
something, Jig.
So
It was
you-
like a no.
Where art thou?
so you a regular.
I'm gonna call you for a favor.
If you don't take this over there, it's dead by 8.
Type
Next
shit.
thing I know, I was
Hold
on
up.
6 days a week.
You a regular.
That's some bullshit. Hey,
bro.
listen.
Hey, bro.
I'm telling you, son. Next thing I know, I'm collaborating on every post you like,
Hey.
God damn it.
Hey,
Nah, bro. So dope.
Oh, so that make no podcast today.
That's damn right.
no,
Hey, look,
that's
That
how
make
you
me
do
crazy
it.
what-
because
so what
I'm
do y'all do?
asking for.
Huh?
Where y'all cool?
Every day.
Listen, we promote Logo Puff 6
That ain't a
days,
joke.
6 days a week and round table Saturday.
Alright, cool.
Ain't nobody promote nobody's brand 6 days a week, 7 days a week.
Yes,
Every damn day.
every day.
And look, I'll tell y'all this then, bro. Y'all about to be my squad.
Well, tap in.
Tell them again.
Well, tap in.
This about
That's
to be,
what's
this about to be
supposed to
brought
be.
to you by this.
Tap in, tap
look,
in. You
look.
hear me?
This about to be look. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something for real,
But we
man.
need to do it
ASAP, not no later.
We
like
already
now.
ready, cuz
already ready.
we did you hear what Smoke said? The camera been on. You hear me?
And
This
I'm
is
tell y'all,
what
this
we
the
do.
first time, hey,
Hey,
look,
let's
this is the
try to
first
know.
time I ever smoked on camera. I don't even smoke weed on camera, bro. Cause I'm
First
not
time
going
for
back to a
everything.
9 to
Fast Saturday.
This what that
Hey,
is.
listen. I'm gonna say it live on camera,
good.
man.
We about to cut out for a second. And right, we want to take Jake. Fat Savage and Fat Dog in the building. We got Toxic Teddy versus Fat Savage album dropping soon. Stunner just sent me some info and I'm about to drop about some new shit that he got.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him.
first one.
You know what I'm saying?
We lit.
It's
Swear to God.
All exclusive.
Swear to God.
Y'all gonna
Top
post
down,
anything, Jake, on YouTube
Yes,
too,
we
man.
did.
That- Okay. How you start this job? Oh,